sausage.
Welcome to This Week in Grilling with the BBQ Pit Boys. Today we're going to use Grillmate's new Smokehouse Maple Seasoning to spice up a split chicken. Here we've got the grill set up for indirect heating, the charcoal on one side, and here I've got about a 4.5 or a 5 pound fryer. This here is a young, tender chicken. This one here happens to be hormone and antibiotic free. You definitely want to check these out when you can. Alright, now to prepare this chicken, first thing we want to do here is remove the backbone. And just take an ordinary pair of scissors and you cut right alongside the backbone on each side, and it's real easy to do. Now we'll cut along the opposite side here. Now the key to great grilled chicken is to infuse it with flavor and cook it properly on the pit. This week we're going to add a distinctive smoky sweet blend of spices with the Smokehouse Maple Seasoning from Grillmates, which will make your chicken drip with flavors like brown sugar, garlic, maple syrup, and orange. Now for this recipe you're going to start with a half a cup of mayonnaise. To that, we're going to add about a tablespoon of Smokehouse Maple Seasoning. And this is optional. I happen to have some maple syrup in the fridge. I'm going to put about a teaspoon in there. That's optional. If you got it, use just a little bit. Now, we'll give it a good mix. And now we're going to rub this all over the chicken, under the skin and on top. And use the best tool you've got in the pit. That's using your hands. It's the easiest way to do this. Now instead of using the mayonnaise, you could substitute some good cooking oil. But the mayonnaise is going to add a nice crispiness to the chicken skin. And that has to do with the eggs and the mayo. If you've never tried this technique before, you definitely want to check it out. Now, we just put this chicken opposite the hot coals, and we're going to cook this for about an hour at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. But before we put the cover on the grill, we're going to take some more of this Smokehouse Maple Seasoning and we're going to apply it liberally to the top of this chicken. So add another layer of flavor. All right, about an hour to go. All right, through the miracle of time, this Smokehouse Maple chicken is done. Take a look at that. Let's pull it off the grill. Now, if you're unsure whether or not your chicken is done, you just use an instant read thermometer and cook it to about 180, 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Are you getting hungry or what? Man. Now we're going to let this chicken rest here for about 10 or 15 minutes, and this will allow the juices to redistribute throughout the meat. All right. Now, let's cut this up. You watch. Tender. See how moist it is? Full of that Smokehouse maple flavor. Oh. I think it's time to plate some up. Now you could serve it with whatever sides you want. Here I happen to have some fresh corn, has some Smokehouse Maple Seasoning butter on it. There's only one other thing to do here, and that's to sample a little bit of this right in front of you, and I do apologize. It's good! So the next time you're looking for a great new way to cook up a chicken on the grill, you check out Grill Mate's Smokehouse Maple Seasoning by McCormick.